Hey folks, Robbie Payne with Chrome Unbox coming at you today with the first hands-on of the Samsung Chromebook Plus. There's also the Pro on the table, but as the Plus is the model that's already up for pre-order, we wanted to get our hands on it, run some Octane, do a couple things with the Stylus, and let you see kind of how this guy's going to perform when it comes out. All right guys, we're going to take a quick look at what we got running here. It's very thin, very light, under 2.5 pounds. Imagine just a couple small tablets basically put together. All aluminum body, very solid build, not prone to fingerprints, no fans. You got a USB-C, one here, volume and power there, very tablet-like. Same thing over here, USB-C, and then we've got a micro SD card slot there. Obviously, we can flip all the way around. I can't close it because we've got some cables and stuff here keeping stuff tethered in. But what's really nice is with a 3x2 display, we're looking at 2400 by 1600. When you turn it up into tablet mode, because the screen's wider this way, portrait mode feels a lot less ridiculous than it does on a 16:9 display. So that's a very nice thing to see as well, and will play really nice with Android apps. Keep in mind right now we're running a beta version of the software. It will not be finalized probably till late January. In addition, we have the pen. It's not an S Pen, just the pen. When we pop it out, we get a few things that pop up here: laser pointer mode, magnifying glass mode. You can click New Note, and Google Keep opens right up. A couple cool things with Google Keep right now, and this is just in Google Keep in general. Let's do a new note. Obviously, we can click our pen tools and write. And there's a little bit of lag there. I'm assuming this will get fixed up before this thing launches. That's a problem with Google Keep just a bit. But the neat thing is, Google can actually recognize your handwriting. And so if I go up here and search for, my handwriting's not good enough, and I don't know how good the Wi-Fi is here either. It does have to sync up to the cloud, but eventually Google can learn your handwriting and actually give you the ability to search for your doodles and your hand-drawn stuff just by typing. We have an app up here. This is actually an Android app called ScribblePad. Not the best looking thing in the world, but you can see the tracking is way better here. Pretty natural to write on. So the Stylus is nice, and especially the fact that it stows in here. And when you pull it, some of these other things are pretty cool. You can capture a region. So if I want to do a screen grab, boom, I'll screen grab that region. Shortcuts stay here. Laser pointer mode. If you're in presentation mode and you're wanting to point something out on a screen, kind of like a telestrator, you can do that. Magnifying glass, if you're reading, you just hold over and you magnify whatever's there. Very cool. And then capture region, capture screen, we talked about already, new note. So some quick stylus tools you get when you pull that out, and those are triggered just by removing it. The keyboard feels really good. We ran an Octane on this thing earlier. We got around 10,000. And what's interesting is this device, because of all the pixels it's packing in here, the Octane, it would seem, would actually feel slower than the R13 from Acer. In fact, actual usage feels a little bit better. When we had the R13, if you remember the review, just going to our website and scrolling around a little bit, scrolling was a little bit jaggy and lagged. You can see everything is here is really, really smooth. Works really, really well. So pinch to zoom, nice and smooth. So the ARM chip in here is doing pretty well from what we can tell. So guys, we're going to obviously talk a lot more about this device. We're going to get our hands on one hopefully here in a little while in a much quieter environment where we can talk through some more stuff with you. But for right now, we're going to call it, and we'll have more from CES coming up. Keep it locked to the channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.